Hi students, welcome to our physics class now. So in this class we are going to learn about some solutions of numerical problems in 10th class physics, electric current chapter, important topic. So we explained solutions of some problems in the part 1 video. So this is a part 2 video for remaining problems of textual, blanks problems, choosings problems, and also try these problems students. So textual question number 23, finding a number of kilowatt hours of electrical energy used by various electrical appliances. So a house has three tube lights, two fans, and one television. So having wattage or power of television 60 watts, and time of working of the television per day 5 hours, and the power of each fan is 20 watts, and the power of each tube light 40 watts and 5 hours working day. So now we want to calculate what is the total amount of electrical energy in the form of kilowatt hours for 30 days, and the cost of, that is total amount of electricity bill for 30 days we want to calculate. So number of tube lights 3, power P is 40, and time of working per day 5 hours. So number of kilowatts hours of electrical energy consumed for 30 days students. Number of tube lights into power of each tube light into time of working per day T into 30 by 1000. So on calculation we can get 18 kilowatt hour. Similarly, number of fans N is equals to power of each fan P is 20 watts, time of working per day T is 12 hours. So number of kilowatt hours of energy for 30 days students, same formula NPT into 30 by 1000. So which is 576 by 10, which is equal to 57.6 kilowatt hours. Number of televisions, number of TVs N is equals to 2. N is equals to 2. N is equals to 2, and power of power of the television P is 60 watts. Time of working per day is 5 hours. Similarly, number of kilowatt hours of energy for 30 days is, so you can see students, 9 kilowatt hours. So total number of kilowatt hours 84.6 kilowatt hour. Cost of 1 kilowatt hour is 3 rupees. So total cost is 84.6 into 3 rupees, that is 253.8 rupees students. So kilowatt hour is the unit of electrical energy consumed. But in daily life, 1 kilowatt hour can also be called 1 unit. So this is a textual question number 23 students, most important. Once again you can see. So formula is N into P into T into 30 by 1000. So where 30 is for 30 days students. So next to textual blank question students. So when the current is a 2 amperes of potential difference 12 volts, what is the resistance of the wire? From Ohm's law, V is equals to IR, R is equals to V by I. Then it will be 6 ohms. Sixth one students, textual blank number sixth one. Resistors are given having 2 ohms, 4 ohms, 6 ohms are connected in series. So what is the equivalent resistance or total resistance? So we know that in series total resistance R is sum of the resistances, that is 12 ohms. Similarly, the three resistors like a 2 ohms, 4 ohms, 6 ohms are connected in parallel. So what is the total resistance R we want to calculate? But you know that in the Parallel combination, in the parallel combination 1 by r is equals to 1 by r1 plus 1 by r2 plus 1 by r3. So then LCM is 12 students. R is 1 by r is equals to 1 by r is equals to 11 by 12. Then we want r, that is why reciprocal is taken. 1 by r is written as r by 1, then 11 by 12 becomes 12 by 11, so which is equal to 1.09 ohms. Textual blank number 5th one students. Say 8th one. Potential difference is 10 volts and power is 10 watts. What is the current? So we have a formula P is equals to V into I, then I is equals to P by V. Then it will be 10 by 10, which is equal to 1 ampere. Next, to try this question, students, in the page number 207. So resistance is given 1 lakh ohms. Potential difference is 12 volts given. 12 volts, students. This is 12 volts given, not ohms. Potential difference is 12 volts given. So we want to calculate what is I. So I is equals to V by R, which is equal to 0.0012 ampere, students. So this is a try this problem. So next, try this problem 5th one in the 207 students. So you can see the diagram, circuit diagram like that is a given. So we want to calculate electric potential at the point A, that is VA is question mark. So current I value is 1 ampere given, resistance R is 5 ohms given, and potential difference of the cell is given 2 volts. Applying Kirchhoff law. So applying Kirchhoff law, VB value is given in the problem 0, students, that is potential difference at B is given 0. At A, what is the potential difference? So by applying Kirchhoff law, so using a sign conventions, we can get VA minus IR minus V plus VB is equals to 0. So that is VA minus 1 into 5 minus 2 plus 0. That is VA minus 5 minus 2 is equals to 0. VA minus 7 is equals to 0. VA is equals to 7. So here we want to see sign convention, students. Sign conventions. For sign conventions of Kirchhoff law or Kirchhoff's second law, for sign conventions we explained with example in the previous videos. So you can see and you can understand, students. So try this question number 6th one in the same page number. So resistance, a wire having resistance is 100 ohms when its length is A, and cross-sectional area, but cross-sectional area is not given in the problem. Let cross-sectional area is A. Now the length of the wire becomes double, that is L2 is 2L. Then what happens to its cross-sectional area and what is its resistance? So cross-sectional area becomes, that is half of the initial one, that is A2 is A by 2. But how can we find the cross-sectional area is half of the initial one when the length becomes double, students? But in this case rough work is there, you can see rough work for try this number 7. Try this problem number 7. So volume of the wire remains constant in the initial case when R1 and L1 of the wire volume is V1, R2 at L2 volume is V2. But you know volume is equals to cross sectional area into length A1 L1, A2 L2. But A1 is given A, L1 is given L, and A2 we want to find. So A2 into L2 value is given in the problem, double the initial length, that is 2L. Then A2 is equals to, you can find, students, A by 2. A by 2. That is why when the volume of the wire remains constant, in this case cross-sectional area A2 becomes half of the initial cross-sectional area. R2 is question mark. Now we have a formula R1 by R2 is equals to L1 A2 by L2 A1. So on substituting we can get R2 is 400 ohms. So formula R1 by R2 is equals to L1 A2 by L2 A1 is like that, students. You can see this rough work. It is a rough work, students. So this is the solution, 400 ohms. It is a 2 marks problem, important sometimes for public examination. Try this question number 6. So next, chooses number, students, chooses number 1. Multiple choice question 1. It is the most important for 2 marks. Even it is a bit problem, but it important for 2 marks. A 50 ohm wire is cut into 5 equal parts. A wire having 50 ohms is cut into 5 equal parts. It means that each wire has a 10 ohms. 50 into equal 5 parts, students. So each wire has a 10 ohms. So these are connected in parallel. The 5 wires having each one 10 ohms connected in parallel. So what is the total resistance or equivalent resistance? So 1 by R is equals to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 plus 1 by R4 plus 1 by R5. So like that, the each one value is substituted in the formula. LCM becomes 10, students. So 1 by R is equals to 5 by 10, which is equal to 1 by 2. But we want R not 1 by R, that is why R by 1 is written. Then it will be 2 by 1. So R is equals to 2 ohms, students. Important problem. So for 2 marks this is. So once again, see, this is clearly from, try this problem number 5 and try this problem number 6, and this is rough work for try this problem number 7 students. Try this problem number 6, students, sorry, try this problem number 6. This is a rough work for try this problem number 6. Try this problem number 6, and this is a chooses 2. That's all, students.